Now you want to hear something that's very ironic that I want to share with you. If you haven't thought about what your goals are for 2025, now's the time. Sit down, meditate, grab a pen, grab some paper, and write down some simple goals. Now you want to hear something that's very ironic that I want to share with you is the very first time I did this, I wrote down 10 very important goals to me, and I was very excited about it. I showed my entire family, and my daughter says to me, "Dad, all those goals are work related. What about your personal goals? What about your family goals?" So I created what I call the dream. Has anyone ever said to you, "Are you living the dream?" Sometimes you say, "Oh man, it's like a nightmare." But what the dream represents, it's an acronym. So the D stands for divine. So how is your spirits? Are you happy? When you enter a room, are you creating positive energy or are you creating negative energy in that room? Whether you believe in God or the universe, the spirit is alive. And if you are that person that walks into a room and everyone kind of hides and you realize that, maybe you need to be that person that has higher energy, that brings motivation and delightfulness in the room. The R stands for relationships. What are your goals for your relationships? Do you want to strengthen your relationship with your children or your spouse or maybe your best friend or your parents? Think about those goals, because when you get to the end of your life, it doesn't matter how much money you have or how big your house is, if you don't have people to share your life with, you're going to feel empty inside. So work on those relationships. Set some goals. The E stands for employment. What are your goals for your career? Do you want to climb that corporate ladder? Is there a new job that you want? Do you want to make a better income or more stature in your business? Put those goals together, and those should just be that's in the middle. That comes down the road. It's actually like priorities. I always want to prioritize your mental health, and then your relationships, and then your job. And then the A stands for assets. What do you own? What are your goals? Maybe you want a fancy boat. Maybe you want a new car or a cabin on the lake. Or maybe you just want to get rid of all your assets and just live out of your van. Be simple. Whatever it is, put your goal and set your sights on that goal. And then the M in dream stands for me, because you need to have your own personal goals. Is it your health or fitness or your mental health, or just you want some more time and some more freedom in your own mind? So live the dream. When you set your goals, don't just set your goals on, I'm going to quit drinking or I'm going to quit smoking. Set your goals high as you can. You might not reach the very, very top of that goal, but any progression in any of your goals is still progression. And you need to celebrate those wins. So if I could leave you with any thought, put together a great vision for your 2025 and start living the best version of yourself. Okay.
Wait, you gotta say bye.
Bye. Love ya.